All right, Michael Massie here with Frontstretch. We're here with Chandler Smith. It just so happens he won a race yesterday. He is a NASCAR Xfinity Series winner. How did it feel walking into the track today knowing you got that first Xfinity win?
Yeah, it's great, but you know, it's a new day. Brand new car that I'm racing today. Never been in the Cup Series, making my debut today, so got to put that all behind me and focus on today.
For sure. Now, Cup debut today. Any butterflies? Any? How you feeling going into it?
No butterflies. Just it's another day. Got to go out there, perform, and do my job, and do what I do best. And, take what the call gives me.
How do you celebrate that first win when you have a race the next day?
I didn't celebrate at all. You want to hear how I celebrate? I went and got an IV, and then I went to a horrible place that got hibachi food, had horrible service, and then went to bed. So that was my celebration.
Oh man, I'm sorry. You didn't get good hibachi.
No, it's good. It's good.
So I talked to Daniel Hemrick, your teammate, a couple days ago. Asked him what he would ask you, and he said he knew you when you were like, I don't know, 12 years old.
That's probably accurate, yeah.
And he said, what would that 12-year-old, like little Chandler, say about you making that your first Cup start today?
That'd be crazy, honestly. I wouldn't expect me to even make it this far. I think it's mind blowing, but it's all in the Lord's plans for myself. So I'm blessed to say the least.
And Colin, you're new there this year. It seems unlike any other team. You've got a very fun culture. It seems like. Have you ever been with a team that's like this one?
No, and that's the thing is like everywhere you go is kind of, you know, super, I guess, always serious, right? Which we are, but they have found a balance with Chris Rice's leadership and that colleague and whatnot to have fun and still be serious and get the job done. Yesterday we won, so we're having fun and still performing like we're supposed to. So if other teams could figure that out, that'd be good for the whole industry, but we're the only ones that got that figured out from what I see.
Now, have you seen Chris Rice in the bad mood yet? Because I'm still looking to, see him in the bad mood.
Honestly, no. And we've had a few talks where it's like, I guess, bad talks or whatever, but he wasn't mad or anything. Calm, cool, collected dude.
Okay. Chris, I talked to him after the race yesterday. He said y'all should have 2 wins by now. He said the Vegas race, they didn't teach you to save fuel right. Like, how is that something? How is that a skill you learned, the save fuel? Like
he blames Vegas on himself and whatnot. Blames it just wasn't in the Lord's plan for us. We weren't going to win Vegas, but I appreciate him trying to take the fall for it.
But how is that a skill you learned?
Yeah, I mean, so truck racing, we don't really save fuel. We're not really fuel mileage race, so I don't have any experience doing that. So just telling me, what the approach is, what we got to do to maximize, how to save fuel and whatnot. I've never been taught that at all. Never had that conversation. So they told me to save fuel one lap, and I lost a second. And that you had a second to where I would have been with white flag.
Victory lane. Yeah. It seemed like you were going to be in the TRD ladder, going up the TRD ladder. You jump over to college, Chevy. What led to you making that decision to jump over?
My family, just with things that were going on with TRD and myself, it just wasn't looking too promising. So I put on my family cap and kind of opened up that I was a free agent. Matt Colley, Chris Rice, just reached out and launched him over the year. I prayed about it a lot. I got to keep in mind. You can kind of see where I probably was going to go if I stayed with TRD. Coming over to college racing was a leap of faith. Prayed about it a lot. And the Lord showed me that this is where I needed to be, and there's no doubt about that.
Coming over here gives you like a clear shot to the Cup Series. It seems like is that the eventual goal to get you up?
My goal is just to keep racing as a full-time job, making good money and provide for my family. If they want me to go Cup racing, I'll go Cup racing. If they want me to keep Xfinity racing, I'll keep Xfinity racing. As long as I'm making good money and doing the Lord's work that He wants me to do, I'll keep on trucking.
Is it weird to you at all that your former boss, Kyle Busch, you two kind of parallel jumped to Chevy, and you're both racing for college now? Is it weird that you both made the move together, kind of like a package deal?
No, not really.
Okay. So when's the next Cup start? We have
Wilkesboro, the All-Star race.
Oh man,
yeah, gotta go race for $1 million.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah, that's one that I'm a really realistic person. Like, I'm a realist. I feel like today we'll have a solid day. I don't think I may prove myself wrong. I don't think we're capable of winning by any means. I may have a long shot, but Wilkesboro, I can confidently say I think that we can have a shot at being really, really strong there. Honestly.
Well, you wouldn't even get to race there if you weren't doing the Cup race. Really.
I don't know. I don't know. I know we're racing there, though.
Yep, you're racing there. Okay, so I'll send you out on this one. Respect has been a big topic this week. We've heard from a lot of the veteran drivers, a lot of the old guys, what they think about respect in the Cup Series after Dakota race and stuff. What does it seem like to the young guy? How's the respect level compared to maybe how you came up through the ranks? Do you think it's where it needs to be? Do you think there needs to be more respect in racing? What do you think?
I think there's a fine line because racing as a whole has changed so much. You know, 8 years ago, you could wave a guy by, let him go, and then about 20 laps, you could run him right back down and pass him. You can't do that anymore. Like, the racing's everybody's gotten so close. We're all so good now. You got the best drivers in the world driving the same car every single week. So what's the difference? You just got to capitalize on mistakes and stuff like that. If you just let the guy go, you may not ever pass him again. So racing's changed a lot over the years. So I think it's a product of, you know, just the racing's changed. Honestly, everybody's gotten a lot better. All the teams gotten a lot better. We're racing the same cars now. But there's also a lack of respect too. There's a right way and a wrong way of doing things. I feel like some people do it the right way, some people do it the wrong way. So at the end of the day, though, we all got to keep in mind we're in the entertainment business. We got to be entertaining. So it's frustrating as it is sometimes. Fans are loving it. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet. Go ask the LG North fans different.
Yeah. So has Chris Rice told you to smile today yet?
He's told me to smile all the time.
All right, that's Chandler Smith. Look for him debut in the NASCAR Cup Series.
This is Timmy Hill, driver of the 56 Toyota. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those videos beside me and visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.